Hey VC, what's going on? This is Zonkman. Back at you again doing another video. Yes, got a little winter weather action. And if you're not familiar, I'm in the North Carolina, Winston-Salem area. Ours was mainly sleet. So yes, it made the roads slippery or whatever, but not as bad as like the line where Charlotte and Raleigh go through, where it was predominantly like ice and freezing rain. So definitely nothing goes on ice. So they probably had it worse than us, but we did have sleet for, I don't know, about 8 hours straight on top of a little bit of snow. Anyway, so I digress. That was Sunday too, so that was a couple days ago. It's time to go back to work now. So yeah, I'm doing this video before going to work. All right, so why am I here? Well, if you clicked on, you probably know I am doing a contest entry for Rod, Happy Hippie, the vinyl guy. So, you know, we always talk about doing a contest, supporting the channel, that sort of thing. This is just, you know, his channel's bigger than mine, so I'm just saying thank you for supporting my channel all the time. You know, of course, Rod always watches and comments and that sort of thing, so we go back on a pretty regular basis. Appreciate you, Rod. But I have to be honest, I'm doing this contest entry thinking, oh man, I need to do a contest entry for Rod. But there's something I got in the mail and I really wanted to show. So it falls right in line with this. And no, it's not Kiss. Because that is what Rod wants us. Rod's giving away a Kiss album. So he wants us to show an artist that begins with K, I, S, and S. So I'm going to get right to it. That's what I'm showing. King Buffalo. You have to excuse for that glare there. I tried to close some blinds. It's still there. Anyway, this is I just got this King Buffalo Acheron. It pre-ordered. When did it pre-order? I want to say before Thanksgiving. But I can't remember. VK, is that Pearl? Do you remember when we pre-ordered this? Still waiting. But I'm happy to get the vinyl. Man, this kicks ass. They recorded this in caves last year, or caverns, up in New York State. They are out of Rochester, New York. If you are not familiar, Rod, you need to check this band out. King Buffalo. Do some, you know, it's not Grateful Dead. It's not your Americana Steve Earle that you like 100%. And I know you listen to a lot of other stuff. And, you know, the band would probably be mad if I just called them straight stoner rock. But throw them in that genre. They do a lot of other stuff. Progressive. You know, they just get down. But with the Cave, it is a totally cool sound. I mean, it just blow you away. I mean, the music makes you feel just like this album cover. You're literally floating in a liquid of something and you have absolutely no idea. Look at that artwork, man. It just kicks ass. Of course, I did stream this. I didn't wait to get it in order to hear it. I was impatient. So I did stream it. Listened to a lot of it then. And, you know, the Zonk man, he can't just get the record. Which I gotta show the record. Boom. This is just the standard edition. There's a deluxe and a test pressing. Of course, you gotta be real quick on the draw. Oh, I can't get this thing back in the sleeve. Good Lord. Yeah, that was another thing too. If you get the deluxe edition, you get the poly bag. So you don't get that cheap paper sleeve. I'm going to have to take a second here to rant. Literally, I mean, all you guys watching, if you watched me before, you hear me rant about King Buffalo. But they're not signed. They do all the stuff themselves. So they're not so popular. They're not out there a whole lot. But literally, when you go to pre-order this stuff, the last record, the deluxe version, was 300 copies. And it was gone in 3 minutes. And I was fumbling around and missed out on that deluxe copy. So they said, okay, we're going to up deluxe. We're going to up it to 400 for deluxe. And then still, 400 went in like 2.5 minutes this time. So the Zonkman went quick enough. He got the standard edition, which I think they said on this was like 800 copies. And they ended up selling out of those in like a day and a half or 2 days or something like that. And they had to throw another edition up there for pre-order. So these guys are getting a lot popular, you know, a lot more popular. So yeah, I think they have the ability to sell 2,000 records like it's nothing. And you know the Zonkman, he's got to get the CD. Zonkman, if you watched the last video, you know the Zonkman's still about some CDs. Definitely with King Buffalo getting the CD. And bam, let's get a t-shirt too, man. A little King Buffalo action. A little different artwork. I don't know if that dude is like one of these entities in the background or what. But that's why I got that t-shirt. That and I think Mrs. Zonkman helped me pick it out a little bit too because it was purple. So digging on all the purple stuff, man. Love the King Buffalo. Happy to get the King Buffalo. Zep Pearl, hopefully you've gotten your copy. So now we got to show stuff that spells out KISS. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and this guy doesn't normally get a whole lot of love in the VC. Chris Isaak, Silvertone. This is his debut record from 1985. He, of course, was the whole Wicked Game song in 90 and the movie and MTV and all that stuff. That's what blew him up. But he is way more than just that song. And I've followed everything. He put out like maybe a 2015 or 16 album, and that's the last I really heard of him. But you don't see a lot of stuff on vinyl. It's just basically the first 3 records on vinyl, then maybe the last couple. So real hard to get on vinyl. This is, man, I always said he was like the Elvis and Roy Orbison of the 90s, man. He was that king of cool type thing, you know. Maybe everybody doesn't think that, but that was my thinking on Chris Isaak was the king of cool. So there's my eye, Chris Isaak, Silvertone. Check it out. S. We're showing this record, SS. Sturgill Simpson. So I'm kind of knocking out the whole KISS thing, bam, like that. If you're not familiar with Sturgill Simpson, this is Sound and Fury 2019 record. And he is, I guess we'll say, to kind of lump him in, like a country artist. And when they told him, oh man, you're going to save country music, blah, 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 he says, okay, well, I'm going to do a rock record then. So, this is a kick-ass rock record. He always does what he wants. I forget, I want to say like the last record was like a, what is that? Like a bluegrass type record. I could be wrong on that. Could be messing up my artists. But like a Tyler Childers or something like that. But anyway, Sturgill Simpson. Oh, he did the grass. Yeah. He did the cutting grass stuff. So yeah, bluegrass. He did a couple of bluegrass records. So there's S. Now I'm going to do another S. But I did want to do Sturgill Simpson since that was kind of like SS. And we're just going to keep mixing it up. A little Sly and the Family Stone. There's a riot going on. Everybody's familiar with this. R&B, soul, funk type of deal. Back in the Woodstock era. Great record. Some powerful lyrics and message on this record. Still relevant today. Unfortunately. But kick-ass gatefold. There's another S. Sly and the Family Stone. KISS. So, okay, Rod. I hope you're happy. I spelled out KISS. Throw me in the contest. I appreciate you for supporting my channel. I appreciate all of you who are watching this for supporting the Zonkman, coming and checking things out. Oh, yeah. I was going to do what I was playing. Hopefully I don't get popped for this. Hopefully it's not too loud. Ooh, another S. Sugarloaf. I don't know if you heard that green-eyed lady going on in the background. This cool. This is like a hard rock, semi-psychedelia from 1970, maybe. Good stuff. Thank you very much. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Be safe. Peace. Namaste.